It's Monday, you bunch of degenerates, so it's time for TikTok Gen X. Y'all remember all the games we used to play as kids? And I don't think kids do that anymore. Like hide and seek, they may still do, but things like Red Rover. Y'all remember that? Red Rover, send Tommy right over. Y'all remember that? And kickball. I ain't seen kids play kickball in years. And in the summertime, one of our favorite things to do, if you grew up poor like me, then your mama undoubtedly at some point was on food stamps. And we had paper food stamps, okay? If y'all know, you know. See, we would get one of those $1 bills. It was brown. And we'd go down to the grocery store and we'd buy like a 5-cent piece of candy, right? And pay with the food stamps, so they'd have to give us change back. And then we'd take that change and go down to the pharmacy down the street that didn't accept food stamps, but they had all the good candy. So we would take our change, go down there and get the good candy. And we was the remote. You could be outside, you could be down the street, you hear your parents whistle, you take off running back to the house, walk all the way in, and your parents be sitting on the couch and be like, change that TV channel. You call me all the way in. And discipline. Do they even do spankings in school anymore? Because I got my ass whooped. Because believe it or not, I know it may be hard to believe, I was a smart ass in school. And I got spanked a lot. To the point that one time my mama came up to the school and she was like, are y'all hiring? Like, can I just get a job here? Because I'm here every day. But I'd mostly get in trouble because I'd get into a fist fight because I'd see somebody being bullied and then I'd be over there, trying to face stomp the bully. Still applies today. But they were very proud. The teachers were very proud of their paddles. They'd hang them, display them. Some of them would paint them, put holes in them, so they could get a good swing. And they would just display it right there on the wall. So you knew that if you got in trouble, they was going to take you out in the hallway. And our principal used to put his finger in your belt loops so you couldn't run. And he'd damn near get a running start, honey. You knew you was whipped. Then you didn't want to cry even though it hurt, so you'd go back into the classroom and try to sit down at your desk. Everybody looking at you like, ooh, she got a spanking, ooh, she got battling. And you just, your blood just on fire. And did y'all have mosquito trucks in y'all's neighborhood that would just come around spraying asbestos and God knows whatever chemicals in the air, just right past a group of kids, just spray? Hello, cancer. And how many of y'all would spend hours in your gravel driveway making very sophisticated expressways? You'd have a moat, there'd be a bridge, there's houses over here, it's a 3-lane highway with some Hot Wheels. It's the best. And so it's Monday, get on into that job, make this money, and honey, them bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Y'all be good.